Alright guys, what's going on? We're back in Red Dead Redemption 2 for episode 2 of our playthrough. Now we're still up here in the absolute snowy mountains. But I guess let's go see what this guy
We're gonna
wants.
starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
Pearson.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
Alright, hunting for food. Should be relatively easy. We're up in the mountains, right? Like,
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I wonder if we'll find out what happened on the boat. Because it sounds like it was a bad time. These guys sure are nice to each other. Well, some of them are. Such a weird group dynamic so far. I mean, it's hard to tell if this is what they're like normally, because I guess they just did go through a big ordeal, so tensions are pretty high for them. Alright, let's find us some game.
This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's
got
died
you.
down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Quit you talking. Gonna scare all the animals away.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Hold. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell? Yeah, that's it, boy.
Let's walk it from here.
Okay.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
That's what I was trying to do before, but I wouldn't know.
The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Okay. Come here, Mr. Deer.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Okay. That's cool, I guess.
Snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Oh yeah, I see him. I was like, I couldn't see nothing for a second, but alright, so headed over here somewhere. Man, it's hard to see in the snow, I think, but I guess snow would make it incredibly easy to track an animal. Wait, did I lose it? Oh no. Surely they're close. Oh, is that it?
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just
I'm
don't
gonna just
overdo it.
get a little bit closer because I'm definitely too far away. Boom! There we go.
Another one.
Is there another one around? That's, I guess, all. That's the same tracks before. Should we go get this one first, or let's see how clean this kill actually was. Oh, that's not too bad. Almost in the neck. There's another track over here. I don't know if we need to crouch the whole way, but just gonna be careful because I definitely don't want to scare it off. Okay, here's the tracks. Oh, okay. Nice and quiet now. Boom, there we go.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Alright.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Well, I'm gonna pick up this one, so yeah, you go get the other one. I didn't know if he was going for this one or not, but there we go. I mean, could have eaten those wolves that I killed just before, but that's okay. Compendium updated. Alright, cool. Will it? Because I don't think it's doing much. got low stamina from. Oh, it's coming. Slowly but surely.
Throw that deer and let's go.
Oh boy. Alright, chuck that deer on there.
Okay, boy.
That'll feed us for a couple of days at least. Jeez.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Easy. Look at us go.
Easy. Nice work, Arthur.
Spicy. Okay, cool.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay.
It was a joint
with that
effort.
bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Definitely.
Seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with
Half
her?
of it was our fault.
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Bit of history between the two gangs, clearly.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
What are we doing? Yeah, we just treading lightly, I guess. I did not want to fuck with the bear.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Okay, I feel like we're going the same way as the bear.
Easy now.
Easy, bud. Okay, so you got to calm your horse. That's pretty
We
cool.
ain't never talked that much, you
It's just the small details.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that.
Jeez.
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Pretty much family by that point.
Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
I like the
appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
It's a bond between a horse and a man, that's for sure. Alright, let's feed these people. I'm hungry.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Easy as
Come
that.
on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Look how much snow is on this deer already. That's crazy.
Just drop it down.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
It told me to dump it on the floor. I didn't choose to do that. Easy as that.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well,
Where'd
if you
he put
catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alright. After a bit of light hunting, let's go see what these boys over here want, I guess. Please tell me it's time to get off this damn mountain now.
Javier?
Hello. Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know
Seems
you
like
hate
a
him, Dutch.
touchy
He's
subject.
here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Alright. Seems like the fair man was right now.
He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet.
Alright, looks like we're about to roll up on the O'Driscoll's hideout, I think. Guns are blazing, let's do it. Oh. Oh boy, sorry.
You're all right, boy.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Guess we're heading the right
As
way.
far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Okay.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
I think it's just over this ridge, maybe.
Whoa.
It's about to get crazy, I think.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
What do we have here? Let's take a look.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Why is he getting on his horse?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
This guy's plans seem to change very quickly. But I guess that's what you gotta do
Don't forget to
sometimes.
grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Alright, so we got a sawn-off shotgun, the repeater, and bow and arrow just for fun.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Alright, let's get down there. I'm ready. Sorry, mate. Almost pushing him off the mountain. Alright. Their setup's way better than ours. Why didn't we find this place? I mean, ours is more homey, I guess. I don't think it really matters. We're up on the top of the mountains. Alright, let's go, Dutch. Where are we going?
Watch out. This bit's steep.
Oh, can you hear that? I heard some of them. Getting real close now. The lead up is killing me. I'm ready to shoot some people. Let's get it on.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Maybe get my knife out. See if we can stealth kill some of them. Alright, Dutch, don't shoot just yet. I got this. Nice and slow now.
Stay low.
I'm gonna take my shotgun out because I feel like...
Come on, follow me.
Sure, Dutch. Damn. Okay. I think that's one of our guys. I was like, who the heck is that?
Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We have to move.
Okay, fine.
No, you got it, man. You're the boss.
How soon?
Kill every last one of these bastards. Keep pushing.
Okay, no, not so far. Okay. Can I shoot somebody? There we go. Okay, this gun's not working. There we go. There we go. Alright. Shoot him. Oh man. What am I doing here? There we go. There we go. Alright. Man, that was horrible. I apologize for everything that just happened. Reload, reload, come on. There we go, a couple of shots in him. There we go, there's one. Quite a few guys over there. There we go, there's one down there. There's still another one over there somewhere. He's dead. Oh. Of course, that was my hospital. Can you shoot? Can you? There we go. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Oh. Nice.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Alright, so sawn off action probably better for closer distance.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
I mean, maybe.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Go behind cover. There we go, there's one.
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Can we hold ground here? Let's go after them!
I say we go at the
Yeah, let's get him.
Come on, man! Everyone with me! Ah! Let's get into that forest and clear them out. Oh, I'm gonna get to you next.
Yeah, I'd love to, but like. There we go, there we go. There's another one. There's so many of them, oh my gosh. There we go, boom. There's another one, boom.
Enough from that.
The cowards are running away! Good luck, boy. Back to the
Yeah, they are. Alright. We gotta loot them. We should loot all of them. Oh, there's way too many. I'm not actually gonna loot them.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon
Somebody
there.
shut off my hat.
Mike, search that building.
That'll do for
Arthur,
now.
you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Alright. I'll take that. No, it looks like I don't have very much money, but okay. It's a box labeled dynamite.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you.
Oops.
Not a
Sorry,
man
yeah.
down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some
Watch
starving down and out.
Sorry, I didn't. I was
They
trying to get
pummel
past.
us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who
Man, I
we
don't even
are.
know how many guards we just killed.
Outlaws for life, fellas.
That was like 30 or 40
Wait
dudes
until
there.
we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
I believe you, Dutch. I believe you.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Let's do it. Let's get back. It's time for us to get the heck off of this mountain. That's what I think. Alright, let's do it. We're about to rob a train. Heist time.
You see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Alright. Hey, Driscoll boy. Get back here. It's your time to shine, horse. Oh, thank God his horse is slow.
You got the wrong feller!
You got the wrong fella. No, I don't, boy. Boom.
Shit! No!
What's going on, old man?
You're coming with me.
Oh, God, no.
Apparently, he had a faster horse. So I'm gonna loot you just because I'm interested in what you have on you.
Now, I'm just gonna...
I'm no use to you, really. You got me mixed up with someone else.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have another deer probably, but let's do it. Let's ride back to camp.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Alright, we are definitely not a nice guy, I don't think.
You're hurting me!
Not yet.
Don't do this, please!
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Let's just. You don't want to get bucked from a horse.
God, please, no!
You gotta be real careful how much you like ride this horse too quick.
Please, I'll do anything!
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry, okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
This guy's horrible at listening. Alright, here we are, back in town. We're about to meet some people we don't really want to meet. Probably.
You sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please!
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
I feel kind of bad for this guy.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
He looks like an old guy.
Missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Few days, jeez. A lot of planning, I guess.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I
Good
thought
question.
you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on!
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
That's where we're going to end it today. That's the end of episode 2 of our Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Next episode, we're going to rob a train. And that'll be, I think that's like the end of the introduction to the game. This game has like the longest introduction, but it's amazing. It's very cinematic, and hope you guys enjoy it. Please smash that like button and subscribe if you want to see more of this series and more of other playthroughs. Cheers.